Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another very eventful day, price all over the place, but at the same time, it really wasn't all over the place because the price just stayed within the levels that I talked about from the video on Thursday. Now, if you didn't watch the video from Thursday, then maybe you're not familiar with these levels, but I have not moved these lines at all, and that just really goes to show the power of charts. But the point here being that going forward, it's looking like this thing maybe is entering into a sideways channel, but a pretty big maybe, and I say that because with the final 30 minutes on the day, or now that I think about it, given it's Friday, the final 30 minutes of the week, I mean, huge volume, very big candle. Granted, it was still rejected, it being the price was rejected up there at that red line resistance. But I mean, at this point, it's not a guarantee of anything, but it's certainly a valid thought to have that, well, maybe this is, just warming up for a continuation breakout to the upside. But it also, I don't think anybody would necessarily be shocked to see this ultimately just, get rejected back down because it's already been rejected by that point several times before. So point here being that this very well could be entering into just some sideways consolidation movement right now, but it's also, you can be a little shaky just because, well, I don't know, maybe this thing is just getting ready to rip back to the upside. So more of the story there, the level that a whole lot of people are going to be watching moving into next week is 334.75. So just understand that that is definitely a key level of resistance that lots and lots of people are going to be watching, and when lots of people are watching the same area and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very dynamic movements. So while guarantees don't exist, it's a rational thought to have that if that level can be broken, that could very well create quite a bit of upside buying pressure. And then on the flip side of things, as far as levels of support are concerned, beautiful example of charts once again in motion. I talked about 332.50 in Thursday's video, and you can see on the pullback from this morning, surprise, surprise, right where it found some support before that big bounce to the upside. So those are going to be the two main areas to watch heading into next week. Let's see how it continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.